We do some catering, so we're already kind of used to doing big items, a lot of the same items in big quantities. So all we're looking for basically is make sure, hey, everything looks great. Make sure it's prepped the right way, and make sure that everyone over there has enough food. You don't want to get over there and only have food for 8 people when there's 15 or 16 people wanting to eat and hungry. And we're wanting to give the folks over at WBIR a chance to eat what we're cooking on their television show today. I haven't slept good in 3 nights thinking about what we're going to talk about on there, and make sure I don't, make my speech teacher upset by saying a lot. Make sure we don't look stupid. I don't want to repeat myself 8,000 times on the same
deer
thing.
headlights.
Don't
say anything. Just stare at the camera.
I've got a great taste for radio, and it's not for television.
You got a great taste for it.
On the porch if you want.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, porch is fine. 4, 3, 2. I'm having started the suburbs. Here you go.
These prompters are on. Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're cooking with Cassie's Corner Grill. I've got Tori and Mo with me here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Glad
Thanks
you
for
guys
having us.
good to be here. And this looks like something great for snowy. Perfect. Let's get started on this Cuban quesadilla.
What we do, first thing we do, we get like a
Awesome. Why don't we grab that finished quesadilla? We'll set that up, and then I'll ask you a little bit more about the restaurant. How are things going?
So here's the Cuban quesadilla, the finished product.
Gentlemen, thanks so much for being here. You can check out Cassie's in West Knox County, off North Shore by the new Target. Their contact information is on the screen, and we will post this delicious recipe to our website, WBIR.com.
To start.
That wonderful. That wonderful.
Good.
Yeah. Very fast.
Yeah,
it's finished product, so it don't take it long to finish it up. So.
But this is bananas, quick oats, and either nuts or mini chocolate chips.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's it.
30.
I've done something similar with
Stand by.
raisins.
And they come out being cookie-like. You don't have to feel
15.
bad about the kid eating them.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by.
You can have all you want.
Well, businesses that sell marijuana are making millions in states that have legalized the drug. But now some other entrepreneurs are cashing in on pot by going high-tech, Mark Straussman reports.
Stand by.
All right, pretty interesting. Now, if that story has got you a little bit hungry, we can head over to Chef Walter now and see what he's whipping up today. Chef, is there really such a thing as healthy cookies?
There are healthy cookies being made in this bowl, and I guarantee it. And you better come back and see how I do it.
10 seconds. Stand by.
Not bad. Could you put chocolate chips and nuts in there? Could we
Sure.
get totally crazy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I was saying, I think raisins, craisins.
Oh.
Wait, we got Hershey Kisses.
Oh,
Can we put Hershey Kisses in there?
No, they'll not make a mess. Isn't that a fun centerpiece? I'm sorry, I almost forgot it.
I got your back.
You're
Plus
good.
it's spotted candy.
Yeah.
I'm like a kid. He actually had to make the healthy cookies, so you would cut down on my cookie intake.
Well, it didn't hurt.
You're just doing me a
It
favor.
also cuts down on mine. Remember, there is in me a fat man trying to get out. So.
Eat his way out.
Don't we all? All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We hope you have a fantastic afternoon. Enjoy the day, right, Heather?
Yes, sunshine. Here on
I find out how much time I have when I go on. A little voice in my ear says 2:45. I've cooked all my life, and I got a phone call from the news director here, and he said, we're starting a new noon program on Monday. I had a chef hired. He really said I had a real chef hired to start Monday, and he just quit. And would you come and cook for me until I can find somebody else? I said no. I found I liked it. I found it was fun. The response of folks to it, you get very vain when you do this sort of stuff because people are so nice to you. And you wonder if you deserve to have them be that nice. I decided I'd do it. What can I tell you? It just was something that worked. The big difference, the enormous difference, is that when I come here, I have to have everything ready. Any cutting has to be done in advance. The prep work has to be done in advance. What I do here is just stir it together. Now, there's no way to hide a mistake here. And so you gotta understand that if you make a mistake, people are likely to know about it. When I set the studio on fire, they didn't know exactly what had happened, but they knew something had. Everybody's accustomed to there being food at 12:30 because it's fun. And when it stops being fun, I'll stop doing it.